sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the birthplace of rock and roll, where the ceremonial guitar has been smashed. We're ready for football at Huntington Bank Field here in Cleveland.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico. Greg Olson set to get this one started. And off we go from Huntington Bank Field. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. They are led out by the #1 overall pick back in 2020, national champion at LSU. It's Joe Burrow.
So you take a look at last week's game, Mike, and you certainly wouldn't say that he played poorly. I mean, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. That's a clean slate. But when you talk to his coaches, they said they haven't seen him this motivated to bounce back after a loss in his entire career. So he's had a great week of practice. He's really challenging the guys around him to elevate their standard. And if it's any indication of how today is going to go, I think we're in for a treat. You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward? Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
A quick throw, that's complete on the slant.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize, how many yards do I need to get for the first down? And just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
To the left side, caught by Chase. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 4. Running from the pistol, it's Brown. And he's going to have the first down yard. Across the 50 to the 48.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. They'll bring up 4th down. And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. They're led out by the son of the Hall of Famer. Out of Colorado, Deion's son, Shedeur Sanders.
Nothing real fancy when you look back on last week's game, Mike. I mean, he had the 2 touchdown passes, of course, the 1 interception he'd love to have back. But for the most part, I thought he was really efficient. I thought he did a nice job operating the system. And there's actually some more plays that he left out there. So I think he can build off a lot of that, try to improve in this one today.
Sanders now to the air right away. That's complete to the rookie's 2nd-round pick. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. 1 first down.
You know, Mike, these crossing routes, you just see them being used more and more often. And really, it's because it's good against any defense. And what it does is it creates separation. It allows some of your best players to catch the ball on the move. And that short throw oftentimes turns into a long one. So I actually really like the concept of the pass play. And I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass. But I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He's going to tuck it and go. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That one complete to Brian Robinson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, it's Sanders. This is brought in downfield by Jeudy. And he's into the end zone. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
And he is not going to make it. They stop him short, and this remains a 6-0 game.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. On the return is Chase Brown. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Bengals offense and running back Chase Brown headed back onto the field. As we get a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns by a running back, he sets the pace here as we get to the latter stages of the season. That's on the 2024 first-rounder, Amarius Mims. To throw is Burrow. Short one into the hands of Gesicki.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Open left side is Gesicki. He's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple, and now we've got 3rd down coming up.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
That's good.
1st and 10.
First down.
Higgins sent in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Bengals.
Burrow now. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From 29, here's 2nd and 8. Now, Burrow. He'll get that to all his tight ends. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the first down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory. And certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Here's a 2nd and 9. Burrow. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Defense.
So the penalty sets up this offense for 1st and goal. Higgins sent in motion. Throwing is Burrow. That is hard. What a job to keep the play alive. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year.
The kick is good.
Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
This is fielded inside the 5. The Browns offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Shedeur. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
43-yard line.
Now, Sanders. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Sanders. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Bengals' 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 8. To throw again is Sanders. That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Cleveland.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing again is Sanders. Pushed out to his left. Now he takes off. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. What a good choice to get out and run. That's a pickup of 18 and a 1st down.
First and 10.
And that's the problem with playing man coverage. There's just not enough eyes on the quarterback. Everyone has their eyes on their receiver that they're matched up with, and he's able to pick up that first down with his legs.
He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
At the 14-yard line.
Now it's Sanders. Quick throw, taken in. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Third and 5.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 5.
Now Shador moving left. He'll try and get, and he's in. Shador Sanders. Touchdown Browns. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He tucked the ball down, took advantage of the space, and he was able to take it all away.
Bengals 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is Turner. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense and running back Chase Brown headed back onto the field. And they love to find different ways to get him the football. Look there. He comes into this week second in the NFL in receiving yards out of the backfield. Here's Brown. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Here's a second and 12.
At the 24-yard line.
Now, Burrow. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Makes it third and 4.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Will find Brown out of the backfield. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
And the Bengals.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. And he's able to find his man near the sideline. And he's able to extend this drive.
They'll run here with Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 17 yards, the gain there. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Bengals.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. A quick slant taken by Chase. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Burrow. This one, batted away. It's incomplete.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. On the ground, it's Brown. He is going to have a Bengals first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on third and 1.
Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Now Brown. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Cleveland after this.
The safety, Grant dealt it. And the Browns are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
Fields carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Bengals have got him.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
On 1st down, Burrow gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. A carry here for Brown. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and a yard at the 4-yard line. Burrow to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Touchdown. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Browns offense going to take over here in the final minute of this 1st half. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. And they're going to mark them down up past the 35. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He finds Judy on that one.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Here's 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. We'll run again.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
So, a pair of 1st downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. He's just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Sanders. On the quick slant, that's Judy. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. And with just 4 seconds left in the 1st half, a timeout is called. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Sanders will throw it. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The 1st half has come to an end.
And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Browns offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down. Here's Sanders to throw. Oh, it's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And on third down, that ball incomplete. So that brings up fourth down. The veteran Jake Bailey called on to punt. And this one doesn't do a whole lot. It's out of bounds, short of midfield. The Bengals offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. Have a short field ahead as they look to break our tie. It is 1st and 10. That's complete on the tight end screen. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 44-yard line. Here's second down and 6. They go play action for Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. A gain there of 15. It's a Cincinnati first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now, Burrow. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 23, here's second down and 4. To throw is Burrow. Off balance throw. It's complete. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Burrow. Has caught Gesicki on the right. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is 1st and goal.
That's another Bengals first down. 1st and goal, Cincinnati.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Defense. Still first down.
So now then, 1st and goal from the 1. Brown trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down
to Brown. And that one just too long to get going. They'll come up and stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way. The Bengals will call out the field goal unit. This, about as short as you can get. No issues there. This one is good. And the Bengals move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
Job number one on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Shador. It's a short throw caught by Njoku. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
2nd and 6.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
A throw on the move is caught. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now it's Sanders. That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 19 more on that one. And another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
To throw again is Sanders. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Chris Jenkins Jr. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
As Shador on 1st down. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. He pulls it in around the 5.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Sanders going to throw again. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target. And now it's 3rd and goal. Throwing again. Overthrown a flash, and he lost the football. And they will get another chance. They cover it up after very nearly squandering a great scoring opportunity. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So now, a big spot coming here. This to tie things up here in the fourth. And this one online. And it is good. That evens the score here in the fourth quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Bengals offense ready to see what they can do. This game level following the made field goal. So they need to put something together here. It begins with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Throw on the run is complete. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Higgins sent in motion. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 yards. And a Bengal first down.
Now a give up the middle. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
A tight end in motion now. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
The Bengals ready to punt this one away. Important punt here in this tie game late. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Browns offense ready to take over once more. They'll begin with first down from their own 11. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He finds Judy on that one. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the gun, it's Sanders. His throw left side is complete. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
At the 46-yard line.
Again, it's Sanders. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. Over 300 yards passing in this one. So, here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Sanders. And not liking anything downfield, he'll just get this to the sideline. It is incomplete.
Tie game, second half. Mistakes here can really decide the outcome of the game, so it's a really smart play. Nothing's open. Just throw it out of bounds. Live to fight another play.
He's going to keep it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. This one caught at the 4, and he'll take it on in. Cleveland. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Point after try forthcoming. No good. He missed it. That might be a big miss here in a one-score game in the 4th quarter.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. Brown now to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense are going to get set to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Throwing is Burrow. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That is caught. Finding Higgins. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
That's good for a Bengals.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Cincinnati.
Burrow. A quick slant taken by Chase. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion. Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Burrow now. comes the screen to Brooks.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up now for second down. They'll drop to throw. Pass caught. Gesicki on the right. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
15 yards.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Now on 2nd and long.
A loss of 7 yards. It's 2nd
Burrow. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll get it with still a minute 20 left to go in the game. To throw is Burrow. Open man, left side. He's got it. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. And it comes with a minute 15 left to go in the second half.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
A first down throw for Burrow. This one caught by Chase.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They bring Chase in motion. Play action now. It's Burrow. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. The dog pound, as usual, doing their part. This is 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Ball incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. Burrow working in the pistol. That is caught, and they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be 1st and goal.
Bengals 1st down.
The spike comes as we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Second and goal. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute.
Just a tremendous finish to what's been a tremendous game, Mike. I mean, not only do they get that late touchdown here in the final stages, but here with time winding down, they're an extra point away from taking the lead and likely coming away with a big victory.
So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
Still first down.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense. Still first down.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them
Delay of game,
5.
offense. Still first down.
And now compounding the issue here, we're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
So that'll move them back half the distance, and they'll try it again.
Still first down.
And they will not get the snap off in time, and it's going to back them up halfway. That'll march them back half the distance, and they'll go from there.
Still first down.
And now compounding the issue here, we're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
So that'll cost them half the distance.
Still first down.
And they will not get the snap off in time, and it's going to back them up halfway.
Offense. Still first down.
And now compounding the issue here, we're going to get a delay.
Delay of game. Offense. Still first down.
And they will not get the snap off in time, and it's going to back them up halfway.
Offense. Still first down.
And now compounding the issue here, we're going to get a delay.
Delay of game. Offense. Still first down.
And they will not get the snap off in time, and it's going to back them up halfway.
Offense. Still first down.
And now compounding the issue here, we're going to get a delay.
Delay of game. Offense. Still first down.
And they will not get the snap off in time, and it's going to back them up halfway.
Still first down.
And now compounding the issue here, we're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense. Still first down.
And they will not get the snap off in time, and it's going to back them up halfway.
Still first down.
And now compounding the issue here, we're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense. Still first down.
And they will not get the snap off in time, and it's going to back them up halfway.
Offense. Still first down.
And now compounding the issue here, we're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense. Still first down.
They will not get the snap off in time, and it's going to back them up halfway.
Offense. Still first down.
And now compounding the issue here, we're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense. Still first down.
And they will not get the snap off in time, and it's going to back them up halfway.
Offense. Still first down.
And now compounding the issue here, we're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense. Still first down.
And they will not get the snap off in time, and it's going to back them up halfway.
Offense. Still first down.
And now compounding the issue here, we're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense. Still first down.
And they will not get the snap off in time, and it's going to back them up halfway.
Offense. Still first down.